Hola from Andalusia. I'm Jess from TTG Media and I'm here on the first TTG Sustainable Travel Heroes FAM of 2026 in partnership with Iberostar. I've been joined by 5 ambassadors in training who over the past few days have experienced Iberostar's Wave of Change movement firsthand. The agents also got to know 2 very different Iberostar hotels, tucked into delicious, responsibly sourced food, and learned about the incredible protected ecosystem right on the resort's doorstep. So let's hear from the agents to learn more about their experience.
So the rooms at the Iberostar Selection Andalucia Playa are beautiful, very comfortable and understated, so it's a nice, cool, calm environment, lovely balconies overlooking the beautiful pool area.
So I really love the reusable, the carafe of water which you can refill there's lots of refill points but they're really close to the rooms. The coffee machine as well, all the pods are of a sort that are really easily compostable. And I really love the bin that says, you know, we will recycle for you. That's just a really nice thing you don't have to worry about.
I think it suits couples and probably families with older children because it's a slightly more refined hotel.
You know, Waves is absolutely marketed at children. It has great kids facilities, amazing room setups for children with sort of separate sleeping areas, lots of activities.
One thing I've seen that I really loved is the Star Camp, which is their kids club, because I have a little girl, she's 5, and she would absolutely love it. But they're teaching them about the oceans, about reusing, recycling, how important it is not to produce plastic pollution, and you can see all their little projects all over the wall. They're growing their own little vegetables outside and it's fun for them.
You've got an amazing place where you can go and pick up armbands, buckets and spades, linos that people have left so you don't have to bring your own. If you don't want to take them home with you, you just pop them in there for the next people to use. The food is excellent. It's absolutely fantastic. Probably the best all-inclusive food I've had anywhere. It's not just a buffet. They've got live cooking stations. You've got fresh fish that's caught locally. And last night there were tagines. There's an Asian station where you can have a stir fry. The salad stations. I mean, literally, you couldn't really want for more.
It just seems it's impossible not to relax. And although the 2 properties, although there are high levels of occupancy, they don't feel in any way crowded. It's a great opportunity for people to experience the wonderful Iberostar Beach. Both hotels have beachfront access via a boardwalk which safeguards the sand dunes in the area as well.
So we've just spent an hour with the Iberostar team cycling through the estuaries here in Andalusia, and it was a really great eye-opening opportunity to see a fantastic rewilding project. Just learning about the local flora and fauna it just adds value, I think, to a guest experience. With the Blue Carbon project, Iberostar are doing things properly. They are working with the government to reduce their carbon emissions through offsetting. Here you can see it in action. It's really enriching.
If everyone wants to go somewhere that's sort of less discovered, and it's a side of Spain, an area of Spain that I think not so many people from the UK are familiar with, but you can get out and explore, and you're not even that far from Seville really, and Cadiz is really close by.
Really eye-opening actually, because I kind of had this image of what I thought an all-inclusive hotel was, but I've come here and just been quite blown away by a lot of things. How authentic it is. Like, as soon as you walk into the hotel you can tell you're in Spain. Like, I knew Iberostar were really hot on sustainability, but I had no idea how far they were going, just every single detail in the hotel.
Their recycling system is amazing. They recycle everything from corks to the shells on the beach that people collect in their rooms, and they put them into big bins and then they redistribute them back onto the beach. They have, their energy system is very complex. They do a weekly check. They can drill down to each room to make sure the temperatures are correct, and the winnow system, which is very close to my heart because I'm a foodie and a chef, the way that they are able to weigh their waste means that they can really save on wastage, save on money. I think what Iberostar do as a company is completely just incredible actually.
They have character, personality, they have amazing staff that really care about the guest experience, and you feel everywhere that they want tourism to be a force for good and to have a positive impact, and I think that's something you can really convey